Good morning, class 6 children. Welcome to your online physics class. So, today the topic we'll be discussing its need for standard units of measurement and standard units of measurement. Okay. So, earlier various objects, page number 14. Earlier various objects were used for the same measurement. For example, to measure length, a footstep pace, an arm length, a hand span, etc. were used. The length of each of these objects was a unit of measurement. Suppose you measure the length of your dining table with your hand span. If it is equal to the length of 5 hand spans, you may say that the length of the dining table is equal to the 5 hand spans. The main point is that earlier we used to measure objects by our hand spans, footsteps, all this. Okay, nothing is so tough here. So now we are jumping to the topic standard units of measurement. A unit which is accepted by a majority of people to be used as a basic unit of measurement is called the standard unit. So, a unit which is accepted by a majority of the people, that means most of the people we are accepting the unit as a basic unit of measurement is called a standard unit. A standard unit is a standard measure that has some definite quantity in it, so that it remains the same whenever, by whosever and wherever it is used. In order to avoid any confusion and maintain uniformity, scientists all over the world have accepted the standard units for measuring different quantities. Some of the important standard units are meter, kilometer, second and Kelvin. Standard units. Some of the standard units are meter, kilogram, second, Kelvin. These are some important standard units. So, if we consider the length, mass and time as three main fundamental units, then meter, kilogram and second is known as the MKS system. That means the official name of this system is International System of Units and is commonly known as the SI units. SI units. Okay. So SI units are the standard units and has been adopted universally for avoiding the confusion. The units that are used universally as base units of measurement are known as standard units. SI units can be made larger or smaller by multiplying or dividing them by 10 and multiples of 10. Okay. So SI units can be made larger or smaller by multiplying or dividing by the 10. So, prefixes are used to describe how large or small a unit is. For example, kilo means 1000. There are 1000 meters in 1 kilometer. Okay. So, you can see the table here, table 2.2. There are some prefix meaning, that means kilo. Kilo means 1000. Symbol is K. Example is 1 kilometer or 1 kilometer km or 1000 meters. Deci, that means 1/10. Deci means 1/10. D, 1 decimeter or 1 dm is 1/10. That means 0.1 of the meter. Okay. We have to kilo hectodeca meter deci centimilli. This is the main formula that I am going to post in your group. Okay. At first, kilo, deci, centi, milli and micro. This all meaning, symbol and examples you have to decide. Like just see centimeter, okay. meter. Okay. So by this formula we have to find out all the prefix, meaning, symbol and examples. So see, table 2.2 shows some common SI units, their prefixes and their values. Generally, these prefixes are added to the unit names without changing the spelling of either the basic unit or prefix. For example, 1/1000 of a liter is called milliliter. Okay. So see, multiple units we have to see now. Those units which are used to measure large quantities are known as multiple units. So what is multiple units? The units which are used to measure large quantities, okay, are known as multiple units. For example, to measure the distance between two cities, the unit meter will not be convenient to express this distance. Hence, we use kilometer, which is multiple of a meter. So 1 kilometer equals to 1000 meter. Those units which are used to measure small quantities are known as the sub-multiple units. For example, to measure the length of a nail or thickness of a notebook. That means if we are measuring any length of a book or nail or thickness of a notebook, we are using this sub-multiple units. And by sub-multiple units, we get the measurement of small quantities. Okay. So we use centimeter, millimeter, which is sub-multiple of a meter. 1 meter equals to 100 centimeter, 1 meter equals to 1000 millimeter. Okay. So these all are the topics for today. Next day we will be discussing measurement of length and more things. Okay. So thank you so much for attending the class. Stay healthy.